Hey guys, this is Grenade Launcher 101 here. Bad guy with Splinter Cell Chaos Theory for the original Xbox, made backwards compatible with the 360. This is Mission 5, the Displace International offices. This mission should be smooth sailing for the most part, so with not much to say, let's get right to it. Playing this on Expert. Offices of what the hell? Offices of Displace International, Midtown Manhattan, New York City, USA. Displace International has been protecting Zerkazy, who contracted Lacerda to kidnap Morgan Holt. It must be determined if Displace is merely protecting Zerkazy or if they are also involved in the plot to acquire the mass kernels.
Now coming to you from our New York City broadcast center, we have Patrick Dunn of Watershed Electric on the line. Mr. Dunn, what do we know at this moment?
All we know so far is that this was not an accident.
If it's not an accident, then it must be intentional. Both us and the Japanese have been hit by this thing. I think it's pretty obvious who's responsible.
Here's a Tomo.
It appears we have something in common, Admiral.
Our analysis of the informational footprint shows that the pressures which collapsed our power grids appear in many ways similar to those that collapsed our markets. I am certain the Koreans and the Chinese are involved.
Let's not jump the gun here, Admiral. We've had our microscope on a man named Zerkazy. He had access to weaponized IW algos following that business in Georgia. He was also a major DOE consultant after the blackouts here in 2003.
Yes, we are aware of this connection. Has Zerkazy been found?
Not yet, but it won't take long. I'll keep you posted.
Fisher, I'm afraid we might be facing an orchestrated attempt to push the world into a major crisis. Zerkazy might know more about information warfare than anyone on Earth. And the fact that this place is combat ready, essentially stateless and better equipped than most governments, we need to find out fast whether this is a coincidence or whether someone inside this place is making a major move. That said, State Department has several very significant contracts with Displace. This thing is extremely political. I hate to do this to you, but keep it clean. Recon only, no fatalities.
Displace's offices are on the top 3 floors of the Hans Center Tower in downtown Manhattan. Recent financials indicate that they have invested heavily in their local infrastructure in order to maintain full operational capacity following even a major terrorist incident.
Satellite confirms Grimm's data. Displace is up and running at near to full capacity. It looks like they might be holding a meeting with members of New York City Council, possibly making a bid for protection or policing services to supplement the National Guard. They're prepared and opportunistic, that's for sure. But I wouldn't expect anything different. My money says they're playing fair, but if the boss wants to take a closer look, then that's what we'll do.
Okay, so I think in the beginning part, it's not gonna necessarily be him. You know what? Let's just do this. Basically, my point is, I think the beginning when you go through the air vent, there's no way those guys are not going to notice. So, best thing you can do is just hope they don't. And if they do, then oh well. So save here, because you're gonna need that. Alright.
Fisher, we need to find out if Displace and Zerkazy are working together.
But until we know, you want me to keep it quiet.
Don't kill anyone or I'll abort the mission. The Pentagon has contracts with Displace all around the world. The President will have puppies if he finds out we're doing this.
Someone will be drowned out there?
What the Wait, they either heard me or saw me. I don't know. But that should not have happened.
We need to find out if Displace and Zerkazy are working together.
But until we know, you want me to keep it quiet.
Don't kill anyone or I'll abort the mission. The Pentagon has contracts with Displace all around the world. The President will have finds out we're doing this.
Hey, Oversight. What the hell do I care what Marco said? I don't even know him. I'll tell him you said that. Huh, go on ahead. Boy, are you in trouble. Whatever.
Okay. So I believe we just had to sit here and wait for this guard to have his back to me, which is going to be a bit tedious because as far as I'm aware, this guard takes a while before that happens. We can't do it now because they are both looking in my direction. No, they're not, so we can do this.
You switch that off!
Alright, so that guard noticed that the fan was turned off. Which is okay. Because it is mainly expected to happen anyway. Alright.
All clear.
Now let's get over here and pick this trap. Now get over into a dark spot. Alright. Now, we're going to wait until he passes by this trap. Not from that angle, but from this angle right here. Once he passes by, open the trap door.
It shouldn't be open.
Find a dark spot again, since he did notice the trap door was open. These are things that you really cannot do anything about. The only way you can go is forward. Just keep that in mind.
No one here. No signs of disturbance.
Okay. Now, as soon as he goes back to his patrol, let him do his patrol. Quick save here just before you go down, because if anything does go wrong, at least you'll have something to go back on. All right. Now we're in the building. Now, first thing you want to do is not safe here. Well, you can if you want, but mainly there's gonna be two guys talking to each other. One of them will have a suitcase that you had to hack into. It'd be a very important objective, as far as I'm aware, anyway.
Certainly entitled to request protection at that level from the National Guard, I agree. But let's face it, the National Guard is a massive, cumbersome organization.
Sure, that's what we need, a presence.
On the contrary, the people want protection, they need protection, but they don't want to see protection. It frightens them. Having the National Guard on every corner will keep the peace, but at what cost?
They'll get over it.
Good work, Sam.
There
Now
you
you'll
go.
be able to access the central server on the first floor.
This wireless stuff makes life a lot easier.
Yep. Welcome to the Wi-Fi era.
Remember, you're saying that to a guy from the era of hi-fi.
Hi-fi? As in like high and fiber?
Bruh.
Don't put me in adult undergarments yet, kid.
Alright. Wait for all these people to leave. Let the doors close. And you can open the trap door. Go down from here. Stay right behind them. Quick save here. Alright.
Sam, each of Displace's different divisions seem to have their own server farm. I put a program on your OPSAT that will build a little back door into their networks.
You want me to upload that to each division server?
I would appreciate it.
Since you asked so nice.
Alright, so there's 3 computers you have to upload some sort of thing into. Upload tracer to 3 computers.
Good work, Sam. That's the first of their servers. If you can upload that to each of the other ones, I'll be able to snoop around as much as I please.
I'll see what I can do.
And the second one is down the hall from this floor. And then the third one is a
Let me
little
just
ways
get these
away.
windows before we go.
Oh man, I love that. We have to get some of those at City Hall.
Email me and remind me. I'll set you up with a good deal.
Now, I think I don't think they'll notice you putting in the door code. So I'm gonna try it just to see.
Whoa.
That was weird.
Yeah, I've heard of this. It's called an electrochromic window. A small electric charge can change the opacity of microscopic crystals embedded in the glass.
Cool.
I'm thinking that your OCP should be able to toggle the state of the windows. I'm uploading the specification to your OPSAT.
What did you
Thanks,
want?
Will.
In the lobby of the Empire State Building, there are 4 brass rondelles, Art Deco pieces. Each rondelle represents one of the 4 disciplines of skyscraper construction.
What, like engineering, financing, real estate?
Machines, concrete, decoration, elevators. Elevators like this one here.
Huh. Okay, Julian, what's your point?
My point is that every single day, 5 million New York executives ride elevators. Elevators that they can't do their jobs without.
So...
Well, you're worried about the cost, huh? You're worried about what the taxpayer will think. But it's a mistake to think that those two things are fundamentally tied together. Stairs are cheaper than elevators, Tom. Why don't we have stairs as the 4th discipline of skyscraper construction?
No one is gonna take the stairs up 70 stories.
And does anyone ever question how much an elevator costs?
Of course not.
Right. And I'll tell you why. Because the cost of an elevator isn't measured by what you get. It's measured by what you avoid. Displace is expensive, Tom. I mean, there's no denying that. But it's not important how much it costs to hire us. What's important is how much it costs not to hire us. A bunch of good old boys from the Appalachians with M4s in every street corner. I mean, yeah, sure, it'll get the job done. But in the end, relying on the National Guard is like taking the stairs. If you want to keep those 5 million executives going to work every day, I suggest you take the elevator.
Huh. Well, you maybe got a point there, Julian.
Of course I have a point. Let's go talk to Mikey.
As soon as those two leave, quick save here. Then you're just gonna OCP that light right there. As far as I'm aware, that guard down there won't be able to notice. Okay, so no, he won't notice.
What the?
Okay. Alright, cool. This guy does not notice. Until he gets up anyway. So quick save here. Well, I'm doing that because I'm not sure where he's gonna go.
Hey, NASA just reported the astronauts.
Down at the end of this deck right here is where the second computer is that you have to upload tracer for. And on the other side of this
The ISS got their life support.
entrance is where the third one is at.
Well, probably not. But at least they have time to attempt the rescue. Shuttle? Yeah. NASA is working to repair the rocket assembly. They think they might be able to launch in time.
What about the Chinese rescue?
I guess we don't need them.
Well, here's hoping nothing else goes wrong.
Good work, Sam. Upload that program to the last server and you'll make me the happiest girl in the world.
You're easy to please.
Access is a girl's best friend.
Oh, stop. All right. On the other side of this crawl space is where we're going to get the third tracer uploaded.
It's a pretty cushy posting, that's for sure.
But I heard the guy was really annoying.
The guy isn't there anymore. He's out of town.
What, so you're just watching his stuff?
Yeah. Emptying his liquor cabinet and playing video games. He's got the new Prince of Persia.
Yeah, I heard it's awesome.
Gonna be game of the year, man.
Can't wait to play it.
Holy crap. Fourth wall breaking stuff here. So, I think
There's definitely something not right about this. Did you hear?
hold on, that did not feel right.
You got any plans for the long weekend? Jesus, 4th of July coming up. I forgot. You forgot? How could you forget? You know, been putting in crazy hours. Don't even know what day it is. Yeah, I know what you mean. Me
What?
and Anne Marie are gonna head up to Maine, stay in a little bed and breakfast, eat some lobster. Do they have power back in Maine yet? Power? Whoa, forgot about that. How could you forget?
So, this guard's going to come up here. He may or may not stay at this desk. It's hard to say. Sometimes he'll get up, sometimes he won't. Sometimes he won't. But either way, you have to hack it into this just to be able to get through here to get to the next computer. The guard will notice regardless what he does.
Thanks, Sam. That's the last one. I can't wait to sniff around in Displace's laundry basket. What?
Laundry. I totally forgot.
Okay, this time I got it for sure.
Yep, the guard noticed. At least we got it out of there as soon as possible. Here we go.
Damn. It looks like someone has shunted the data we need off the server. Login name M. Nedich.
Mylon Nedich?
That name is coming up an awful lot, but we still don't have anything on him.
Probably a pseudonym. I'll see if I can find out who he really is.
In any case, we need to get access to his computer. His office should be on the upper floor somewhere.
Okay. Quick save here because the power's going to come back on any second. And once it does, the lights on this floor here are going to turn on. And you need to go through this door as soon as possible.
I see it.
Power's coming back on.
I see it, Grim.
You got company. You might want to...
I see it.
The server and make sure nothing got fried when the power came back.
Okay. Give a shout if you need anything.
Alright. Moving forward. Now quick save here, just in case if something goes wrong in here, you have something to go back on. Which most likely it will happen, but just be prepared. Okay, that guard is looking the other way.
First floor.
Go all the way up. Okay. A quick save here because there's a hidden objective that you have to get. And if you don't do it at the present moment, then you won't be able to complete it. So, what you're gonna do is get out your binoculars or and whatnot, binoculars with microphone, and then pointing at the wall, essentially. Show you which one here in a second.
treasure. Milon Nedich's real name? Jesus. Milos Nowak.
Milos Nowak. Who is he?
The Barber of Bosnia. Suspected war criminal from the Bosnian conflict. Allegedly scalped some of his prisoners.
Wanted in The Hague.
Yeah,
Bet you dollars to dinars that he doesn't make it to trial.
that's okay. I think my money's safer on the Nikkei.
Okay, so we're gonna wait over here. We're gonna wait over here, excuse me, for this guard. Now you want to be able to save here. Because once you look at his computer, you have to have a door code on you so you can get through the door that we just passed by. Not this one, but that one right there. Because that will be our exfiltration point. Back camera. Spy. Bam. Come on, give me 20 or 30, 40. Give me 20 or 40. 20 or 40. Come on. Come on. Done. Here we go.
Better keep my guard up.
Oop.
Hokkaido. Isn't that basically the Alaska of Japan?
Yeah, looks like Milon Nedich has secretly relocated Zerkezi there.
Interesting. Now we definitely need to talk to Shetland.
Will its State Department handle that mess? You're going to Hokkaido. We're sending a helicopter to evac you from the roof.
Ooh. Got very lucky here. Very lucky. 3, 4, 5. He's gonna notice the door code has been put in. Nothing we can do about that. Extract. And that was mission complete. I'm not sure where the bonus objective was in here, so that's a bit unknown for me. I'm not going to try and make an extra for that, so we'll just say that this mission is complete, and as always, no one has been knocked out. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If this has helped you out in some sort of way possible, you're welcome. As always, this is Grenade Launcher 101 signing off. Alright guys, so there was something I basically left out. Since that bonus objective was not completed, I'm going to show you guys where that's at, since I figured it out for myself. Let's see.
Sam, each of Displace's different divisions seem to have their own server farm. I put a program on your OPSAT that will build a little backdoor into their networks.
You want me to upload that to each division?
NASA just reported the
I
astronauts on
appreciate
the ISS got
Since
their
you
life
asked.
support back online.
So they're gonna make it.
Well, probably not. But at least they have time to attempt the rescue. Shuttle? Yeah. NASA is working to repair the rocket assembly. They think they might be able to launch in time. What about the Chinese rescue? I guess we don't need them anymore. Well, there's hope for nothing else.
So it's going to be in the same room as like the last tracer that we had to upload earlier. Basically, you had to find a dark spot.
It's a pretty cushy posting, that's for sure.
I heard the guy was really annoying.
The guy isn't there anymore. He's out of town.
What? So you're just
Because at
watching
some
his
point,
Yeah.
one guy's gonna go up the stairs, another guy or two is gonna be like coming through. They'll see you to your side if you're not in a dark spot.
Game of the year, man. Can't wait.
You just had to be very careful about stuff like that. And I think one of those two guys is the one that ends up going upstairs. Okay, you see, just wait here. Holy crap, that is loud. Hold on, let me turn that down. Alright.
Got any plans for the long weekend? 4th of July coming up. I forgot.
Back this real quick.
Putting crazy hours.
Turret performance report. Now, click save here. And this is probably important because you're going to need to know how to maneuver around this when getting that bonus objective done there. Wait until their conversation is done. Then he's going to turn around. That guy's going to go up the stairs. Wait until he has his back to you. That was bad timing. Okay.
How could you forget?
Okay. That's right, I forgot. These two do different things when you quick save at a certain spot. So worth noting that and keeping in mind, guys, when doing this. Wait for that guy. Come over here. And you're just gonna go right up here and do what you have to do to get that third tracer if you've gotten the first two by this point already. So that's all I'm gonna show you guys. Sorry I left that out. That was my mistake. But I'll see you guys in the next mission, which is Hokkaido, obviously.